Lakers news: LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Pau Gasol congratulate Dodgers on World Series win. The Los Angeles Dodgers finished the job on Saturday night, coming back from behind on the road to beat the Toronto Blue Jays in Game 7 of the World Series. It marked the second straight championship for the Dodgers, which hadn't been done in MLB since the New York Yankees three-peat from 1998 to 2000. Naturally, there are a lot of ties to the Los Angeles Lakers and Dodgers organizations. Dodgers owner Mark Walter now owns the Lakers, and franchise legend Magic Johnson is also part of the Dodgers ownership group. After clinching their second straight title, the Lakers and members of the organization, including LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Pau Gasol, took to social media to congratulate them. The Dodgers series against the Blue Jays was an all-time classic, and it ended with arguably the greatest World Series game ever. The Blue Jays jumped out to a 3-0 lead, but the Dodgers kept chipping away and eventually tied it at 4 on a home run by Miguel Rojas in the 9th inning. The game went into extra innings for the second time in this series, and Will Smith provided the game-winning run with a home run in the 11th. It was then up to Yoshinobu Yamamoto to close it out, and he did exactly that by getting 8 big outs despite starting Game 6 just 24 hours before. The win was a complete team effort for the Dodgers, which embodies what that organization is all about and why they've had so much success. The Dodgers' second straight championship parade is set for Monday, but now it is up to the Lakers to earn one of their own to keep up. With the way Doncic has been playing to begin the season and James set to return soon, it certainly isn't out of the equation, although they obviously have a long way to go to get there. Los Angeles had seen celebrations before, championships that lit the skyline purple and gold, parades that pulsed down Figueroa with confetti thicker than smog. But tonight felt different. The Dodgers had done it. After a grueling season that tested every ounce of patience, precision, and pride, they stood atop the baseball world once again, World Series champions. As blue and white fireworks streaked over Chavez Ravine, the echo of victory rippled far beyond Dodger Stadium. It reached Crypto.com Arena, where basketball royalty couldn't help but tip their caps to the city's newest heroes. LeBron James, ever the ambassador of sportsmanship, took to social media first. Within minutes of the final out, his tweet exploded across timelines. "City of Champions! Congrats at Dodgers! Y'all earned that one! LA up again!" The words were simple, but they carried that unmistakable LeBron flair, a blend of celebration, respect, and pride for the city that had adopted him as one of its own. A city in sync. It was a perfect night for Los Angeles, a city that thrives on star power and storylines. The Dodgers' triumph felt almost cinematic, a natural continuation of a saga that began when the Lakers hoisted their own championship banners not too long ago. From the court to the diamond, LA had become the epicenter of athletic excellence. Luka Doncic, the young Mavericks superstar who had just wrapped up a tense preseason matchup against the Lakers, chimed in too. It wasn't lost on him that the Dodgers' triumph came with echoes of European precision, something Luka could appreciate. "Big win for LA! Congrats to the Dodgers! Some incredible performances. That's championship level." Doncic posted on Instagram, adding a baseball emoji and a clapping hands gif. Fans flooded the comments, half cheering, half teasing. The idea of Luka celebrating an LA win was almost too poetic for the NBA's rivalries. But that's what sports do when moments like these unfold, they blur lines. Gasol's grace. Pau Gasol's tribute was perhaps the most heartfelt of all. The former Laker, forever beloved for his grace on and off the court, posted a message that read less like a tweet and more like a toast. "Congratulations to the Dodgers for bringing home another title for Los Angeles. Championships are built on teamwork, resilience, and belief, something every athlete can admire. What a beautiful moment for this city." Gasol's words carried weight. The Spaniard knew what it meant to win for LA. He'd felt the pulse of a city that loves deeply and forgives rarely, a city that demands excellence but rewards it with eternal affection. For fans, seeing icons from basketball's past and present come together to honor baseball's newest champions felt like watching generations of greatness share a single stage. The night Los Angeles became one. Downtown, the scene was electric. From Echo Park to Venice Beach, from Inglewood to Burbank, car horns became an improvised orchestra of joy. The "Let's go Dodgers!" chants rolled through the streets like waves. And at one corner of Hollywood, a group of fans spotted LeBron's mural, the one with his arms outstretched, gazing skyward in purple hues. Someone had scrawled, "LA believes," beneath it in blue chalk. It was spontaneous, messy, and perfect, the kind of graffiti that summed up the city's rhythm: chaotic, creative, proud. Sports as shared language. It's easy to forget, amid rivalries and highlight reels, that sports in Los Angeles are more than just entertainment. They're a shared language. The Lakers, Dodgers, Rams, and Kings don't compete for attention so much as they complete each other's narrative. When the Lakers won their last title, Dodgers stars like Mookie Betts and Clayton Kershaw were among the first to send congratulatory messages. Now, the favor was returned, the love reciprocal. Even Lakers head coach Darvin Ham, known more for his intensity than his sentimentality, couldn't resist joining the chorus. Respect to the Dodgers! Champs do what champs do, find a way to win when it matters most. The line felt like something straight out of a locker room speech, and maybe it was. After all, greatness recognizes greatness. Parallel paths to glory. The Dodgers' journey mirrored the Lakers in more ways than one. Both teams faced adversity, doubters, and the weight of legacy. Both carried rosters that mixed veterans and rising stars. Both had to win not just for themselves, but for a fanbase that measures success in banners and rings. LeBron knows that burden well. He's spent his career living up to impossible expectations, and in many ways so have the Dodgers. So when he sent another tweet a few hours later, this time featuring a photo of Mookie Betts holding the trophy, it felt deeply personal. Legacy talk. Respect the grind. 100 points ring. It was as if one champion was nodding to another, each recognizing the relentless pursuit of greatness that defines their craft. A future forged in blue and gold. In the days following the win, Los Angeles buzzed with speculation. Could this be the beginning of another golden age in LA sports? The Lakers were back in title contention, the Dodgers had reclaimed baseball's throne, and whispers of another Rams resurgence floated through the city's endless sports talk shows. Sports writers coined a new term: the era of blue and gold, a reference to the shared colors of the Dodgers and Lakers, symbols of dominance and continuity. At a charity gala a week later, Pau Gasol was asked about that phrase. He smiled thoughtfully. "You know, it's not about color," he said. "It's about character. Los Angeles has teams full of people who care deeply about what they represent, the city, the fans, the history.